Into the Archives. If you're tuning in for the first time and missed our episode on the cricket bat from Manville, do be sure to check for it on our Facebook page or our YouTube channel. My name is Allison Miette, and I am in AmeriCorps Vista with the Blackstone River Valley National Historical Park. I've got our second object from the Sleater Mill Archives right here, a bottle of Arabian brand coffee syrup. It was made by D. Abelson & Son and donated by Mr. Francis Bergen of Pawtucket, Rhode Island in 1999.
Let's talk about coffee syrup, a quintessentially Rhode Island coffee-based extract used most famously to make our special treat and official state drink, coffee milk. Fun fact, Autocrat coffee syrup beat out Rhode Island's summer delicacy, Dell's Lemonade, in the 1993 competition for state drink status. Our accession record for this object comes with a short write-up of an unknown source, presumably Mr. Bergen, which indicates the history of Arabian brand coffee syrup. Mr. Daniel Abelson, a former chemist for Lyons Delaney Coffee Company, had long been in the extract and syrup business. Mr. Abelson eventually moved to Grants Mills, Cumberland, and retired in the 1940s, right at the rising height of the coffee syrup craze. The story recorded here in the record is a good reminder to always confirm facts through research. The source recounts a court case concerning a chemist employed by a Mr. B. B. Scott that left the Abelson & Scott firm to work for Eclipse Food Products and caused a scandal. Scott accused his former employee of bringing formulas to Eclipse, founded by Mr. Alphonse Fiore in 1914, and the source believes Scott lost the case. There also exists a bit of debate about the origins of coffee milk to the area of Rhode Island and Massachusetts. It is extremely similar to the Italian Caffè Shacerato as well as the Portuguese Mazagran. Both groups of people emigrated to Rhode Island and Mass in the 19th century, and coffee syrup as a widespread treat can tentatively be dated to around 1895. Coffee syrup can be made by straining hot water and sugar through coffee grounds to produce a richly flavored extract, which is then stirred into ice-cold milk to flavor and sweeten. Coffee milk as a product was originally sold in drugstores and marketed towards children due to its lighter coffee flavor. Notwithstanding the fuzzy origins of coffee milk as a beverage, there is additional argument over who was the first mass producer of coffee syrup. The title appears to fall on the Silmo Packing Company of New Bedford, Massachusetts, founded circa 1930. Which was apparently the sole exporter of coffee syrup to the area until 1938, when Eclipse Foods added coffee syrup to their product list and began mass-producing themselves. Our beloved Autocrat did not begin selling coffee syrup until the 1940s, and grew to dominate the market. Here, our accession record story claims that Mrs. Abelson sold the rights and name of her late husband's company to a Mr. Arthur Laurie, who sold them a couple years later to Brownell and Field Company, later Autocrat. While there doesn't appear to be much of a trace left of Arabian brand or Daniel Abelson in what I have found, the popularity of the coffee syrup he produced lives on through years of trading hands and has become one of the most widely recognized symbols of Rhode Island and is a cultural cornerstone of our cuisine. I'd say that's quite the legacy.
Thanks once again for watching. I've got another neat object for our next episode. Let's just say it's quite the specimen. Jump onto our Facebook page or our YouTube channel next Monday to watch. In the meantime, I'm gonna go make myself a cup of coffee milk.